We are learning new information today about the catastrophic fire on board the USS Bonhomme Richard.
A federal search warrant obtained by News 8 suggests the ship's firefighting equipment was sabotaged before the fire broke out last year. News 8's Chris Groh joining us live now with more details on this and the sailor facing charges here. Chris.
And Eric, Stella, we are learning a lot of details about this investigation, including how the NCIS investigators focused in on one sailor in particular, Ryan Sawyer Mays. Now, let's go through this because this was just unsealed this week. In fact, in it, you can see here a picture of Mays from his Instagram, which is now private. The caption reads, "I love the smell of napalm in the morning." But the details inside the warrant really paint the picture as to how, according to the San Diego Union Tribune, Mays was eventually charged with starting the fire and became the prime suspect. It describes Mays as hating the Navy. According to multiple sources, he was also a failed SEAL, failed that SEAL training, and also was going through what they described as an embarrassing breakup. Now, the warrant was originally written to search Mays' email and other internet accounts, but according to the warrant, Mays was ID'd by a fellow sailor after more than 170 of them were interviewed after the fire. The sailor told investigators he was 90% sure it was Mays seen carrying a metal bucket in the lower V area of the ship near where they believe the fire started before the fire broke out, just minutes before. Now, in a questionnaire given to all the sailors, Mays was the only one that described smelling the fire in their search of the scene. Investigators found bottles and cans near the start of the fire directly in their immediate investigation. One of them may have contained a chemical similar to diesel, kerosene, or jet fuel. Now, Mays was interviewed extensively and multiple times. He was eventually arrested and confined at NCIS Miramar. While in the brig, two Master-at-Arms designated sailors say they did hear Mays, quote, say, unasked, that he was guilty, seemingly talking to himself. When asked by NCIS investigators about this, Mays denied that he was guilty and denied having said that. Now, the warrant also goes into detail on how investigators believe the fire was started, how they also believe that some of the equipment that would have been used to try to put out the fire may have been messed with, and how they believe maybe even some of the evidence may have been tampered with as well. You can read the entire warrant up on our website, cbs.com. Reporting from Naval Base San Diego, I'm Chris Groh for News 8.